God. I don't know. What's new? What's new there, Sparky, as you staring downward at something?
Well, you were busy, so I was entertaining myself. Well, my ankle's no longer the size of a watermelon. Still hurts a bit, but I'm good. And
What happened?
I was sick, and then it got like a bacterial, like a cellulitis. I have lymphedema there, so like I have to wear compression socks all day long, and then it just swelled up and got red and really irritated. So I had to go on a whole long thing of antibiotics and whatever.
Oh,
So
fun.
I accepted a job offer. I start in 2 weeks.
Nice. Where?
Company that's a hot mess. They admit they're a hot mess. They said it in every round of the interview. It's another clinical research thing where I'd be market manager for them. So, but I mean, I needed a job. It is what it is. It pays all right. The benefits are all right.
Nice.
But I do have another third round of interviews at another place tomorrow. That's the same kind of thing, but a little lesser level title, but the company's in better shape. And then I got another random first interview tomorrow afternoon. So we'll see. So,
what's up, Las Cruces?
what's up, Cruces? How you doing, buddy?
So what should we get into? I don't know. I do have comic book stuff to show off for the mystery box. Took one sale later this week. I'm almost done. It's going to be.
I mean, you should probably update the audience on all your health stuff. That's the
health stuff. We could go on Tuesday. We could go last Tuesday. I went into the operation and stopped eating Monday. Stopped eating Monday night. So I was supposed to be at the hospital at 3:00. We get there. Fucking parking sucked. Got up there. Got upstairs. So 3:00 rolls around, and he had taken all of his previous operations from last week and moved them to that Tuesday. I was the last one. I did not know at the time. I was the last one of the day. But 3:00, I said, cool. They come in at 4:00. Go, yeah, you're going to get in later on today. But at this point, I'm already starving because I haven't eaten since the night before at like 7:00. So at 5:30, he comes in and goes, I still have one more patient. So here, we'll see in a while. They didn't get me until 7:30 at night, 8:00. So 8:00, they finally give me. I fell asleep sitting there. Huh?
Oh, just saying hi to Kevin.
Oh, what's up, Kevin? I was totally, totally. I was half asleep. They brought me in, and so they started me in normal. Put in the, first of all, you can't see it now, but I had 3 or 4 spots on my left arm where they tried to give me the IV and that didn't work. So they ended up poking me 5 times until they finally got it in my hand. And my hand was all black and blue up until a few days ago. But after I got out of the surgery, I freaked the fuck out. I got up, I get up and I'm like, I have to get to a bathroom, please. I mean, it was the worst feeling ever. So they wheeled me up and we left at about 11:30. Went to the nearest McDonald's, got a double quarter pounder with cheese. And whatever. So I started having pain on my right side. Pain over that night I started having, which I didn't know what they were called bladder spasms. Basically, whatever side it felt like having on me, urine pain for like 10, 15 minutes, bent over on the toilet. It was just terrible. So I called the nursing thing on the phone at like 5 a.m. and they're like, you should go back to the hospital. Call the doctor at 8 a.m. Yeah, you should go back to the hospital. The doctor was gone for 3 weeks. So went into the hospital again through the emergency room, which I'm all paid up for the year. So I didn't really care at that point because whatever they were going to charge, the insurance is paying for at this point. So, and they just sent me home after saying it's just pain you're having. So I started having the bladder spasms. I used oxybutynin was the stuff they gave me for the bladder spasms. Once I learned about that, when they explained my medication, it felt a lot better. It calms down your bladder, so all was fine. I mean, I had pain for the next few days, no big deal. Blood the whole time. If you used the bathroom, you had blood. So that was fun and exciting. So I had 2 stents in me, and I never knew what a stent was. What do you think a stent is? Or you probably know.
It's like a tube? I have no idea.
I thought it was a tube that helped to keep things open. They said that's what they worry about with the tubes collapsing. I thought it was a tube inside my tube that kept things open so things would pass.
Sure, yeah.
That's not what it is. So I go in the following Monday, and basically they just said, pull your pants down, we're going. Put a little bit of stuff on the end, a little bit of numbing, which didn't do wore off about an hour later. And so they basically put this thing, and I have a picture, whatever. And they put
I don't need to see a picture of your ding-a-ling.
No, it's just the stents. So, oh, by the way, they took out 5 stones total. He just yanked them all out. He got rid of them. I was stone free by the end of the day. He did not care how much he ripped apart my guts. He just yanked everything out. So I had no stones. So they push water up into your thing. Yeah. And then the fun part is getting past, what's it called? It's not your, when they first go down, they stick this camera thing down in there. I don't know what it's called. It past the stones that are down, the things that grow as you get bigger. What's it called? I don't know. It's your, whatever.
I don't know. Just
So
go on.
Pushes through that, and I about jumped out of my chair. Because, of course, and then all of a sudden she, oh, yeah, we're around here. And then all of a sudden you feel her go, oh, got it. And yank. Like, fuck. She goes up for the next one. Hard pass, getting past your, it's the same kidney. It's not, you'll know what it is when you're, whatever it is. Either I got the other one out. They are pieces of wire about 1.5 feet long each that they yank out of you. So all of this is a wire that goes up into your kidney. So that was entertaining. Pulled those out, and then so I'm like, feeling pretty good now. I'm like, okay, they just, later, have a nice day, and walk out on you. You're like, guess I'll get dressed now. You've seen my junk long enough. I'm getting the hell out of here. Got out to the car, and I had the worst bladder spasm on my right, on the back, same side I've been having them on. I couldn't even drive. I'm bent over in pain on the phone with my wife for about 45 minutes. I had it was like, and then finally I'm like, I have to drive home because it was getting to be the point where I was working. I worked earlier in the day on Monday, and I had to be back to work on Tuesday. And as I'm talking with my mom or my wife, I'm about 40 minutes from home, driving on the freeways. It starts to finally subside. Went over, got Taco Bell. I said I wasn't going to be hungry, but I got Taco Bell, went home and ate. So that's about it. It's been fine ever since. The stones are out. I have plenty of extra. I have to go back. I had to go for a scan. I don't know what kind of scan. It's not one I've had before because they only drink a bunch of water beforehand. At 5 o'clock on a random day in 5 weeks from now, and then 6 week I go back and see him. He'll tell me what's causing them, and then what I have to stop and don't stop, and it'd be fun. So I'll know what I have to do. So on another note, my wife's parents are both in homes now. Her dad went back into the hospital because they found maggots in his leg.
Oh, fun.
So the $1 million house and her sister are now seeing this $2 million house in Fullerton, California. Her mom went back in the hospital because she has a hole in her gut, cancer's back, and water around her heart.
Oh, that sucks.
So her dad, since somebody was there to take care of him, they put him in a local home for a few weeks, but I'm not sure how that's all going. So my wife's freaked out because both her parents are in homes. Her sister can't take care of anything. The house is just getting bills and nobody's taking care of it. So after it's all gone, Kevin, I feel much better. Every night, I think if I could get off the schedule that my body's got me on with waking up at 1 a.m., 4 a.m., to use the bathroom, I think I could actually sleep through the night. With 5 stones out of you, it feels like whatever was pushing urine through the kidneys has calmed down. I don't get that feeling of urgency anymore. Sorry, probably my wife's saying goodnight. She's going to bed. She got the COVID and flu shot. She has what? She has COPD. What? I better call her in a few minutes. That's not good. Right. No, but she's not. No, you don't. She'll tell me later. Oy, 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 what a day. That's all I need to hear. She has COPD. Maybe we should. I'm sorry. I might have to cancel this now.
I know. Family takes precedence. We can call.
Oh no! What's happening is they're telling her she needs to quit smoking or she's going to get COPD. She has her lungs are screwed already. I mean, and she knows this.
Yeah. Well.
So I can't stop her. I give up arguing with her. So yeah. All right. That $100,000 life insurance policy might come in handy. Who knows when? I'm joking. Yes, I have a very poor sense of humor.
Well, $1,000 isn't going to do much either. So I mean,
yeah, I know. I have a shitty sense of humor, but so yeah, that's about it. I know you want to say a few things. I'm going to show off for the next mystery box, guys. Yes, I need to pay off the last of my insurance things. I did hit my max, but it did put stuff on credit cards.
Plus, painkillers come with every box now.
Oh, probably.
Take a pill to each slab.
This is the last big book going in there. I showed off the other ones the other day. Nobody cares. Strange Tales 158, first full appearance of the living Tribunal. So, and a letter. Oh, who cares? But so that's going in there. That's actually around $100 book. But some of the here I'll show some of the raw books because the rest of them are, nice little X-Men book. Not a big book, but I still love this book. It's one of the first books I ever collected. I just had an extra copy. But this is actually a Vampirella. That's a Comic-Con edition. Then, of course, we have the first Wolverine and Sabretooth. Peter Parker 2. One of these.
Oh, no, that's facsimile.
The chrome one, yeah. I've been selling these things for $35 each. So
nice.
Hey, I made my money back on them. I get sold for free. And then the rest are, I'm only collecting Iron Man 1 to 100. So here's just a few of the other ones that are more than $5, $10 books. There's some Iron Man books over 100, really. So, I mean, it's going to be more, we'll see. It's heavier on that X-Men book, of course. I might put 2 slabs in one of the boxes because just how I feel like doing it. So, but let me talk to, I do apologize, guys. We'll be back next week. I'm going to call the wife before she goes to bed to find out what the hell's going on.
All right, give me what real quick. Failureforce.com. Next on the October 24th through 26th is Comics Curing Cancer's big auction weekend. I'm designing an exclusive shirt, anti-cancer shirt, and all proceeds of that shirt always are going to go to Comics Curing Cancer. I'll have a sale up. You can bundle it and get other stuff if you want, but there's
you just locked up. Your screen locked up. You're not moving anymore. You're back. No, you're not back yet.
Great. Okay. Well.
Okay.
Failureforce.com. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have a shirt on Failureforce.com. It can be an exclusive shirt where all the proceeds are always going to go to Comics Curing Cancer. It'll be up before the auction starts on the 24th on October. Keep your eyes out. There'll be a sale. That's it.
Let me know. The mystery box sells, I'll be buying a shirt or 2.
All
right. And hopefully the extra money from this mystery box is going to go towards bills. But if I have enough, I'll go on the Comics Curing Cancer. I can say I've sold a little bit of Hot Wheels lately, but the only show's happening on the 26th, and I'm not going to be around to really. Oh, we can talk for a few minutes. We can stay. Wife's actually has to drive home, so when I see her, she'll be awake for a little while. So we got some time. I realized she's got out of the doctor's. Her doctor stays late, but I'm assuming she threatened her with COPD because she has stopped smoking because her lungs are getting bad. So I can't argue anymore with her. It's hard to do, but. I mean, it's just I don't know, whatever. I'm not going to argue at that point. But yeah, with the Comics Curing Cancer thing, I wish what's his face would come by at least once in a while. Rob would come by and we can talk to him about it.
I mean, he's been promoting it literally everywhere else, Eddie. So
I know. I know our little shitty little nothing doesn't get people here, but still, I want to ask him about it. I really don't have a way of doing anything for it this year. So if I can sell some more stuff, I will probably end up. At least I can spend some time on there. When is it? The end of the month, right?
24th through the 26th.
I will be home that weekend. There's a show on the 26th, but I'll be down south that weekend, so I will be doing that. But I have nothing to make for a mystery box, a good mystery box. If I'm going to do one for something like that, it's going to have some big books in it. And I really, tell you the truth, I haven't bought a comic book in months or weeks. I don't know the last ones I bought, so. I'm not breaking up.
I bought a few new ones last week. No.
It's really hard.
Yeah.
I'm finding it frustrating. I mean, I get lucky I can get some trades to get some stuff in the mystery boxes, but next thing I got to do, I got rid of the gold X-Men, right? I mean, the gold, he did the thing online for me, the gold Gambit along with the regular plus the whatever. So that was cool. Those went. And the Magnetos have not moved. But I'm like, oh, you know what I should have done? I thought I'd make a lot of money off this. I should sell my 266 at a 9.8 and then sell, I don't even know what version I have, I think a 9.6 of the annual number 8, his other first appearance.
Oh,
thinking I could make good money off of that. Fuck, those books have dropped into the fucking abyss.
Everything has, man. It's just like the market's tanking right now. So
yeah, Gambit's fucking first appearance is down to like $400.
Yeah, well, what do you do?
Yeah, I need to bring some more books up here. I've read all the stuff I have here. I want to read. I want to get back into. I'm going to go back and read the X-Men, starting around 150 up. I want the Nimrod. I don't know why I want to read the Nimrod books. So that's kind of where I'm leaning towards the Nimrod books. So
all right,
I like that whole 180s, but I think I'm gonna start around 160 or 150, kind of like where I first started reading the X-Men back in the day. That's about where I started. Was right around that time. So
with
just
the,
all
the
those
pink,
books.
the pink Nimrod, and yeah,
I like the pink. I like that character. I don't know what I remember about it, but that one cover with Nimrod on the front, and he's shooting down on Colossus or whatever. I got that's where I kind of like. That was where I besides like the Secret Wars #7 was the first book I probably ever. Okay, the books back in New York when I was like from 0 to 5, yeah, fine. But I'm talking when I was really started collecting was one of the first ones I grabbed was that pink Secret Wars #7 because I just love that thing. I don't know why, but yeah, we are good. If you're good, I'm going to go ahead and get a hold of the wife. But
get a hold of your wife.
other than that, next week will be for a full show. That's about it. Nothing exciting. Anything else on your end? Tell me when that T-shirt's out. I want to grab one.
Yeah, it'll be out probably dropping next week Thursday, and then the sale will go that weekend.
Just send me the link. Send me the link.
Yeah, will do.
Okay, guys. I'm sorry for today. This is just kind of like bothering me, and I want to get a hold of her. So
yeah,
I will.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Have fun.
Kevin, I hope you did your share, man. Appreciate your support on it, and everybody have a good night. So
have a good night. Let me know. I'll promote it on Facebook, and I'll promote it on Instagram. I still got 1,800 people on Instagram following me, so fuck it.
Nice. Well, there you go.
Have fun. Good night.